Hey everyone, it's Amanda Whitten from the Carroll Project Real Estate Group here at Signature Elite Realty, and it is May 2026, and I'm here with an update on the Greater Toronto housing market yet again. The Toronto Real Estate Board has just released its numbers for April, and here are the key highlights that you are probably wanting to know. On April 5th, 946 homes were sold throughout the TREB MLS system, an increase of 7% compared to April of 2025. The average selling price came in at $1,051,969,000, which is down about 4.9% from this time last year. And listings came in just over 17,000, which is a 9.3% fewer than we saw just a year ago. But what does this actually mean for you as a buyer or a seller? To sum it up, more homes were sold in the Toronto area this April compared to the same time last year, while the number of homes available for sale went down. This means the housing market got more competitive during the main month of spring. This is important for you to remember because this is not something we've been saying each month. So even so, home prices were slightly lower than they were last year on average, giving buyers more room to shop around and negotiate. The spring market has shown with some signs of life and activity back in it, with buying activity gradually increasing as lower home prices have made conditions more approvable for certain buyers. If this trend holds and prices begin to stabilize, those who have been sitting on the sidelines may find it harder to justify waiting any longer. At the same time, it is very important to be realistic. In today's market, there are still considerable pent-up demands that have yet to be translated into action in the market. Many buyers are still remaining cautious, and until there is greater certainty around trade and global economic conditions, this caution is unlikely to disappear entirely or at all fast. Progress is being made, but the market still has room to find its true footings. On that policy side, the Toronto Real Estate Board recently put out a major report called Removing Roadblocks. You've probably seen it. Tracking municipal barriers to housing supply and affordability in Ontario, which lays out the next steps needed to build more homes and make housing more affordable completely right across the province. Well, a lot of good progress has been made. There is still work to be done to cut through the red tape, the outdated rules, regulations, the municipal costs that are holding back new construction and new housing. As TREB CEO John put it, this report essentially is a game plan for clearing those barriers and opening the door to a much needed housing supply. So, before I wrap up this market update, I also wanted to share a really quick reminder of our masterclass coming up. It is Protecting What Matters Most to You, a guide to life, disability, and critical illness insurance. Fun, happy conversations. It is taking place on Wednesday, May 27th at 7 p.m. on Zoom. You can watch this from anywhere. As long as you sign up, you get the recording to watch, just like a podcast afterwards. We are going to break down the key types of personal insurance coverage, including life, disability, critical illness, and understanding the differences between each coverage type. And knowing which one is right for you in your situation today makes a real difference when it matters the most. Whether you are just starting to think about protecting yourself and your family, or you simply want to make sure that the right coverage could already be in place, this is a very valuable opportunity to get clear and straightforward answers from an expert in the field. The registration links are now available. They're in this email, they're on my social media. You can private message me, I will sign you up. And as always, we are always here to serve you and the people you care about the most. Your referrals are the greatest compliment I can receive. And despite the challenging facing the market today, our commitment to you for advocating for you and everyone you send this way has never wavered, and it's just gotten stronger. For that, we are truly grateful for your trust and support. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this quick market update and our spring trends on what we're seeing in the Toronto Real Estate Board. It truly means a lot to me. The days are longer, the weather is getting warmer, and spring, well, I think it's truly here to stay. So we hope the sunshine and fresh air gives you the perfect opportunity to recharge, spend some quality time outside, and some quality time with the people who matter the most. So on behalf of my entire team, thank you for your continued trust and support, and we very much look forward to connecting with you soon. Keep an eye out for a fun client event I have coming up, and I hope to see you on the Zoom call for the masterclass. Bye for now.